close. That is close.
Hello. Spoiled for choice. Hello, Wordo and Joe. And I think Addie left. They said that, or he? Question mark? Actually, they, okay. He said, that he had to go do an errand and would return. Imagine doing an errand for your brother. Would not be me. I like Skull 2. My money's on Skull 2. Oh. Well, I don't know what they look like. Okay. Oh, it said... He's monitoring performance issues. I don't know. Maybe because you weren't live when we started it.
Say something.
I see someone say I would never do errand for my brother. It doesn't have the little doodles. Oh, they say they can't hear you. I forgot to turn on the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. You want me to start it over?
Maybe.
I'm gonna exit out of it, and then I'm gonna open it back.
In the meantime, this is Skull 2.
I'm trying to see Skull 2.
Skull 2
oh my
is
goodness,
a little
Skull
bit too
2
zoomed
has
in.
so many flowers.
Skull 2 just can't show up fully on screen.
Skull 2 is
Skull 2
giant.
too big.
Massive.
Yeah, I wanted something that would actually
Skull
last
2.
like all day. Like for the whole 2 hours. So hopefully.
Yeah. Why is this not... Bro, I'm not trying to raid. Stop. I'm gonna scream and cry.
Oh.
It says you're still in there.
Yeah, I forgot to leave.
Well, hold on. Hey Lucas, welcome in. I see you got your little drink. Good, good.
Do you want to send me another invite?
I'm doing it now. I went and closed out of the host or another mod just performed that action. No, they didn't. I just did it. I did just now.
I can try to invite you.
Okay. Got the stupid
invite
thing
guests. Tiramisu. Send invite.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
I have received an invite.
Because I realized I forgot that. Start sharing chat.
Bibbidi bibbidi.
Yippee! That should have done it.
Okay, it says shared chat is on.
Alright.
I muted it. Hopefully that helps. Bing bong. Yep, it's working. Hey, Bing bong, you're doing a bad job. Hey, Cool Blob, welcome in. I haven't started on anything yet. We're still getting set up.
Okay, I can in fact see everybody.
Yep, yep. It says shared chat on my little doodle bot, so.
I have to move my Dairy Queen.
What kind of blizzard did you get?
I got a Heath bar.
Oh. I'll usually get mega chocolatey brownie.
Ooh.
Sometimes I'll get cookie dough or Reese's or Oreo. You're gonna go get a drink. Everybody get your drinks. Get your drinks and your snackies.
Everybody get drunk.
Everybody get drunk. It's Saturday night. Saturday afternoon. Saturday night
Saturday,
somewhere.
barely afternoon.
Saturday afternoon. Time to get sloshed.
Man, you sound just like my dad.
Woohoo.
Just what everybody wants.
Everyone wants to sound like Alfie's dad specifically.
I lost my little doodle bubs.
Bops. Doodle bops. Yep. I'm very excited for going to take a nap. I'm very tired.
Oh.
It's okay. I am going to take a nap after this event.
Nice.
And then I will return. The lobotomy core, I think. I wanted to make my soundtrack be Fallout because today's prompt is radioactive. However, I think Fallout has the copyright music.
Yeah, Fallout does have a bunch of copyright music in it. It's very unstream safe. Do you not have VOD track set up?
No, I want everyone to be able to hear.
I think this tip is a bit too big, actually, now that I'm using it.
That happens. Also, I think I just said it, but I didn't see your question. The prompt today is radioactive.
I've already seen some people on Twitter like finishing theirs, and I'm like, oh my god.
I know, they're so wild. Grezzy and
yeah,
I saw Grezzy's. I'm like, girl, I just got home from work today.
Yeah.
I think she's finishing them in advance and having a like time posting them. What do you call that? Scheduling.
Oh.
Yep. I don't actually know that because it feels like she put it out at exactly like 1 o'clock. So it feels like she may have like done the thing.
Yeah, that thing that I was gonna do, where I was gonna do everything a day in advance.
Yeah.
But I ended up not.
Okay.
But I also end up making like 3 things a day, so I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. Welcome in, Sigma John.
It's the same thing as like, oh, like there have been like 3 days now that I've missed, and I'm like, but I've already made like 30 fucking things.
Yeah, you have far exceeded the minimum.
Hello, beloved mod.
Hi, beloved mod.
Is the I can't hear anything a me problem? What the hell?
Let me. Everyone.
No, it's not.
Is it your stream?
Yeah, it's a me thing.
Look.
I fucking hate. Okay, now they can hear. VOD can't hear shit. I'm so annoyed.
So
Beacon
sorry.
is a fine program. I don't want to shit on Beacon because it's far better than fucking
Are you
GoXLR.
gonna be using the VOD sound?
I have VOD track going to YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah, hello chat.
Hi, chat.
Oh, thank you for the follow, chat. Sorry, I'm not looking at you right now. I'm still trying to fix.
Thank you for the follow, chat. Looks like a spring trap silhouette. Oh, I'm so flattered. I made my ear so big. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
So yeah, I'll have to go in and edit the YouTube VODs then to cut out the weird silence.
If you need the sound from me, let me know and I'll...
No, you can't add sound to YouTube.
Oh.
Because it's already like a live stream. I can't add custom sound. It is my least favorite part of YouTube. Because like when I was having that issue with like when it was playing the real audio instead of the VOD audio.
Yeah.
Great news. I also just didn't fully go live on YouTube properly, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
Still saying connect blah blah blah. Okay. Hi YouTube. I don't like you.
Damn.
Hi YouTube. Your platform is aggravating the shit out of me.
Oh no.
No, this is why you never run updates on anything.
YouTube chat. They didn't mean
No, I didn't mean it towards TRF's YouTube chat. TRF's YouTube chat is a delight. My YouTube chat needs to get used to the fact that their platform is dog shit and they should feel bad about it.
Oh no. Spring material. Been doing a lot of close-ups, so I'm gonna do like a full body shot today.
I wish my full...
Yeah? Yeah?
Listen, you got it.
Alright. I still haven't watched the episode 3. I might watch it tonight on stream.
Of what?
Sonic. Shadow Dark Beginnings.
Yeah, Robin was talking about that, I think, yesterday.
I didn't know she gave a shit about Sonic at all.
A little bit of a shit.
Well, those have been pretty good. I haven't watched all of them yet, but...
I think she was talking about it in the context of Snap Cube.
Oh. I don't think they're doing... Did they, like, do a voiceover of it?
I think they either might have already or they were talking about doing so in future.
Oh, interesting. I have recently been informed that they weren't going to be doing that anymore. But I don't know.
I might have received misinformation.
No, I only was recently told that that was a thing, and I don't know that that's true because they did like something and then they didn't. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I know it's also very inconsequential. I also don't remember who told me, so. but it would be cool if they did that, because I like Snapcube fan dubs. It makes me laugh.
I do like them.
A Snapcube fan dub would be amazing. It would probably not take, well, I have no idea. I mean, surely it would take less time than a full-ass game playthrough, because altogether the Dark Beginnings are like 15 minutes long, so... I would think that it would take less time than their typical thing, but I don't actually know.
Oh, this is entirely unrelated, but
That's okay.
I was listening to. I was trying to make sure that the VOD track couldn't hear my music. I'm not confident on it, but whatever. But it reminds me when I was going over to hello, I'm not chat, but I would be interested in a handful of olives, thank you. When we were going over to my new apartment, because I'm moving today immediately after stream. We were going over and my mom was playing like some really sad fucking music, and just in the background of like this sad fucking music you could just hear like a mariachi band playing, and we were just sitting there at the stoplight just so confused, and my mom like fully like turned down the music and the mariachi band did not get any more quiet. So then we start like looking over and there's like this boy that's just like absolutely jamming out to mariachi, full fucking blast from his car.
Good.
Like a car away from us.
Good.
But it just sounded like it was part of the track, and I was just like, damn.
Yeah, put some mariachi on the beat, ho.
Yeah, it was like a 12-year-old boy just vibing to like mariachi.
I fucking love that.
Right?
Vibe to mariachi. Yeah. I do not want a handful of olives, but I will take a pickle.
A pickle, Rick.
It can be like... Rick doesn't have to be part of the pickle, but that's not like that's not a deal breaker. I'll still eat him.
So I've made all these guidelines that are like nearly incomprehensible. And now I'm just like, I'm having to remember what I meant when I put all of these guidelines down at like midnight on Friday, or on Thursday rather.
I think
and
they're
it's
cool.
certainly going. I think this is the darkest point.
I don't know how to guidelines, but I like skull number 2.
Yeah, skull number 1 is more, it's smaller, but there are more details. But skull number 2 is, which is this one, is almost like nothing that is like the red stuff is usually pretty accurate to what I'm doing. None of it means fucking anything, actually. Like I'm not like gonna go and draw these because I'm a fucking jackass idiot.
Damn, that's a lot of strong words for just messing up a sketch.
It's not even that I messed it up. It's just that there's a bunch of like I have a bunch of handwritten notes next to this design.
Yeah.
That I'm having to remember to incorporate. And so when I was like putting out the pattern, I was like, all right, I'll just know these things. And now I'm like just
that
trying not to get confused.
That happens to me. I'm like, I'll just remember what I meant. And I'm like, I need to know that I can't even remember what day it is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know why I thought I would remember anything.
No pickles, King. Your options are roasted red bell pepper or marinated artichoke heart.
I'll pass.
Oh, you don't even. Oh,
I'm sorry.
you don't like some roasted red pepper?
Not if it's like pickled.
It's like the canned kind.
I've never had.
It's not like pickled.
I only know just regular red pepper. I don't know nothing about in a can. My only can is, well, that's not true. I'm not gonna name all my can, but yeah. Look at these nerds. We're here, we're nerding out.
Wahoo!
Wahoo, big Yoshi. The big Yoshi, not the little one.
Brains.
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 Somebody draw zombie Brians.
Like from Family Guy?
Like from our chat.
Oh. I don't know what they look like. Oh, you didn't have to put that in the chat all big like that.
Oh.
You didn't have to. You could have not.
Yeah, that was a choice that you made, and
You
you know,
made that.
sometimes I wish
Sometimes-
you wouldn't.
Choices are wrong sometimes. Sometimes choices can be wrong. Melted. Melted. Tiraf is melted. Burnt. Burnt. Crusty burnt.
Oh, and I don't know if I was talking about it. I don't know if I've spoken about it on stream. I know I've talked about it in private, but there was like a leak in my apartment like a couple days before it was time to move in.
Yeah.
And so when I went to pick up my keys, the like property manager was like, "Oh yeah, we think we got everything cleaned up, but also I'm not sure if I paid the guys to come over and like make sure your carpet's not all wet. So like if you could go do that, and then if it's wet, like tell us and we'll fix it." So I went in and I'm like, "Yep, wet." So now I just have like a wet carpet.
Sorry.
Is what it is. What emote is this? Oh, it's so cute.
It's having a little party, it looks like. Oh, it's
No,
pissing
it's
its pants.
crying.
Pissing. It's peeing.
Oh, it is.
It's peeing.
I just saw it was crying. I neglected the piss at the bottom of the screen.
It's piss. It's pissing. Zombie Brian from Monster Prom. I do like Monster Prom.
We should play Monster Prom.
Oh.
I bet I could get a Monster Prom lobby together.
Oh, I only have the original one.
I don't remember if I have the other one or not. I can invite Beloved Mod, and Beloved Mod has the other ones. Or at least the camp.
They have camp and they have like road trip.
I don't know anyone that has a road trip, I don't think.
I don't have a road trip.
I have all of them and only one person needs to have it? Yeah. But that person needs to have good internet is the problem.
Oh, sorry to hear about that. Sorry that I had to hear that, mostly for my sake.
I mean, you just need to have internet that doesn't, like, crash. Otherwise, it would be a problem. It only crashes when I call you, you're the problem. Yeah, but if you were hosting a lobby, I would be there. Critically. If your internet crashes when I'm around, then it's going to crash. If we're playing games together. No, beloved mod's internet just actually hates me. They'll be on calls for like hours with like other people, and then they join with me, and it's like, how would we like to crash 5 times in like the span of half an hour? And like, I wouldn't like that, and it's like, tough shit. I don't like you.
Like, wait, did I ask? I don't recall asking. Is what it said. Not me. I asked, and I love to hear. I love to hear about it.
I love to hear about technical issues.
Well, I love to hear you talk about most things, so even if they're not great things. I showed my drawing yesterday to one of my coworkers, and it made them physically recoil, so I think I did a good job.
Oh, that's a win.
Yeah, I even warned them. I was like, there are bugs, and they're like, that's fine. And then they saw it, and they went, ugh. I was like, I told you there are bugs. I told you that there were bugs. I told you there were bugs, and you still did that.
Oh, beloved mod is revolting. They're doing a lobby, an Alfie-free lobby in Alfie's chat. I mean, I could probably get you into
Cats.
Chef Cats, and then you could just host one, and then I wouldn't sign up because of the internet problems that we have together.
I don't think they would be given permissions to...
I mean, I get to decide who's given permissions.
Oh, that is true. My
Critically,
apologies.
only one of either HMC, Bunny, or I have to, or I guess Moxie and Joe are in there as well, have to be like, hey, this person's cool and we want them in.
Fair.
I've been giving out roles to other streamers that I know, and then occasionally I'll get Bunny be like, who's this person? Are they cool? And I feel like, yeah, they're cool. And they're like, okay.
She comes over and gives you the eyebrow. She's like,
Who dis?
Need you to give me a confirm on this one.
You know, if you have to say you're cool.
No, someone else has to vouch for you, right?
No, Adrian's saying, I'm cool.
Only executive
like,
chief cats are allowed to make big decisions. I don't have the allowances. I also don't think that I should. I should not be given the power. Not that I would do anything bad or wrong. I just feel like I'm not available enough to make these big...
I'm also barely available. I keep trying to introduce, what's the word? It starts with a D when we're talking about, like, government shit. Dictatorship. I keep trying to enact, like, very authoritarian rules, and then the other mods keep having to reel me back.
You know? You keep being like, I think no one should be allowed to do anything, and they're like, okay, hold on.
Hold on.
But some things.
No, I was like, we should implement like a 3-strike system if you're like, if you don't show up to lobbies. And then they're like, hold on now.
I don't think that's a bad take, but I don't know.
They were basically just like, it's a problem that'll sort itself out because
people would just stop getting
like
invited.
Yeah, but my thing is, like, I think it would take me a while. Like, if nobody said anything and, like, somebody didn't show up for, like, Hex, like, if Heck hosted a lobby or something and nobody showed up, or, like, if somebody was missing and, like, she didn't say something, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Like, unless they made a stink about it in chat, which the rules explicitly tell them not to do.
Yeah. I don't know.
But no, it's something that absolutely wasn't needed, but I was just like, I want to be a dictator.
Fuck these hoes.
Real.
I want them to. I don't like them. I'm making my face bigger. Boop.
Boop.
Boop. Boop.
Oh, apparently I did call beloved mod Adrian cool. I'm so sorry to mislead you, chat.
Are you saying this because you were saying that you don't think that they are cool, or rather that you don't remember saying
I misled chat. I'll post a tweet longer about it later, but I falsely implied that my mod Adrian could be considered cool. That was a misspeak on my part, and I promise it will not happen again.
Oh, you're gonna promise something like that? I wouldn't be able to promise something like that.
I will promise to do my utmost in the coming election to ratify Adrian's status as uncool. If elected, I will also enact the death penalty on people I don't like.
Oh. I thought
so if you want to vote for that.
I thought you meant on beloved mod. I was like, well, fuck. I don't know where that beloved status came from.
I was considering if my second sentence was going to be, I will enact the death penalty on anyone deemed uncool.
Damn. Dead. Raph says they're voting you for president. I'm dead because
I can't see it because my beloved wife is drowning me.
Oh, you can't see it because it's in YouTube chat, actually.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm melted. I don't know how clothes would work, how they would interact with nuclear fallout, but I'm putting some on there. I would imagine they would just completely fall off.
Yeah. I know skin does.
I know
that your skin gets leathery.
I've been erasing instead of actually like putting something on. Fuck.
Could you undo?
I've done it too much. I can't. It's okay. I just draw over it. It's not that bad. Everything's on one layer, so it's not a big deal. But I was just like, why is it the same color as the background? I just accepted that I put the wrong colors and just dealt with that. But I, in fact, was just erasing. I think it'll be okay because...
I don't know why I decided to fully render the eyes before doing fucking anything else.
I don't know. That's cool. How could you call beloved mod cool? You have betrayed me.
I'm so sorry.
I think that's gonna affect your election numbers.
Oh, yeah, it's a scandal of the century for me.
I think you can make a bigger one. Don't sell yourself short. that the clothes would just kind of melt to your body or evaporate, depending on what it's made of. But because I'm just a guy and not a scientist, I'm just gonna draw them kind of like tattered and shit.
The only thing I know from like what nuclear fallout looks like comes from like scary stories.
I only know specifically the one scary story that's not really even like a scary story. It's just a recollection of real things that happened.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's like the ant people or something. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I also don't know if that's...
no, I do.
Okay. In like Japan, when people like...
just like the recollections of people from Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yeah.
Did you hear the one about like the naked horse?
If I have, I don't know it as such, but I'm gonna say...
It was just completely degloved and was still walking around.
Oh, so similar to my understanding. Clothes would be disintegrated, something near the blast. Hold on, making it... If it was near the blast, but it would be just fine and just radiation. Yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking that hard about it. But yeah, I would, if you were close enough to the blast, you would entirely be obliterated. I would think.
However, I feel like Tiramisu probably doesn't want to draw himself just tits out.
Yeah.
Even if it would be slightly more accurate.
Yeah. Tits in.
Tits in.
Tits in. I don't really have anything against titties, but I am drawing live on stream, so...
I have something against titties.
Fair. Is it yourself?
Usually my hand.
Damn, okay. we went with the same joke.
Same joke, different implementation. I'm sorry, my wife wants me to bother a cat. So I'll be right back for no particular reason.
That was his nearest animal, and they were both over there.
Humans are aminals. That is true.
Humans are animals. I had to go harass my wife.
I think that's true. I think that is true. I don't know what she said about it, but I do think that just is true. You've been attacked?
She's arguing the semantics that my pat redeem is meant to specify the nearest animal, and that I had two cats slightly out of reach above me, and instead chose to run across the room.
Oh.
Also, now I'm very slightly out of breath.
Well, you ran.
I did.
Did you hear about the Antwalker tap dancer who had no feet and made clapping noises as they walked on their bones?
Yeah, that one really fucked me up.
No, I had not heard that one, but that's really, a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with a lot of the stories. I guess I know it very base concept, like, that there were just, like, people walking, and they were just like basically just like bone, and they weren't responsive, and they just were like, I guess, following each other to
yeah, they
nowhere.
were all just kind of going in a line.
Yeah. Very cool. That is a joke. It is not, it's horrific and bad.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't have done that. Hot take.
Yeah, hot take. Yeah, that was really fucked up. a war crime, I think. I think they made war crimes because of that. I don't know if war crimes
I think they
were
made
like
war crimes because of things prior to that as well.
like I don't know when like war crimes were like considered an actual like this is
Geneva
like
Convention, wasn't it?
yeah, but when was that established? Do you know?
Good question.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like
I don't
everyone
know.
was doing war crimes back then, though. Like,
yeah.
it wasn't just
well, that's
us.
what makes me feel like it was established after that. But I super don't know because I'm
hey,
not.
chat, can you Google when war crimes were invented?
I put that shit in incognito. It doesn't do anything, but it'll make you feel better.
Geneva Convention was after World War II, 1920. Wait, these are two different answers. Thank you.
After World War II is
After
not
World War II
1920.
is not 1929. Chat, can we have one comprehensible answer?
Choose one. Gay son or thought daughter.
Yeah, everyone in chat. My answer is why can't I have a gay thought daughter?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why not both? Can't I have like a little column A, little column B?
If I had a gay
thought
son
daughter.
and he wasn't a thought, I would disown him.
I've never met a gay that wasn't a slut. I'm just saying.
Right?
Even my old ass gay uncle, whore.
To be clear,
mean,
chat,
he's
we are both
married now.
homosexuals.
Yeah, this
Of
is not
some
slander.
variety.
This is just.
This isn't discrimination.
This isn't discrimination. This is just.
Truth.
Yeah, this is culture. This is the culture.
Many conventions between 1864 and 1949. Oh, apparently 1929 just says that we, like, put rules in place for prisoners of war, and then the rest of them came after. Okay. I'm vaguely on board now.
I'm not.
So they had to keep going back and redefine what a war crime is. Because we kept doing horrific shit to each other.
They're like, okay, I thought maybe you... It's whenever they make a rule and they're like, well, surely everyone has common sense. And then someone's like, well, it didn't specify. It's like, well, we didn't really think we would have to, but...
Mm-hmm.
But it seems you are a monster, so... Good to know for the future.
Yeah. For future reference, you're all bad people.
You're bad, and you should feel bad.
1949 is when they said maybe civilians should also be protected. Second question. When did we drop the bombs? Was it before or after this?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I was about to be like, one would hope before, but I'm like, actually, I'm not gonna say that. One would have hoped that they just wouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Alfie does. No, I don't know when World War II ended. You want to know why? Because I didn't go to high school.
Wow. Y'all are being ableist. This is real fucked up.
Y'all are being ableist against me for being locked in my bedroom for 6 years.
Really fucked up. There were also the 3 bleeding children hanging from each other from a window frame. That's...
Oh, I didn't hear about that one. I know there was, like, a bunch of kids that got stuck really high up, and then, like, nobody fucking helped them. There was this one guy that was like, yeah, I was fine, but I saw these kids and I didn't help them, and it haunted me forever. And I was like, I think good.
Yeah,
He's like, oh, I had to get back to my family. I'm like, okay, those kids didn't. Those kids did not get back to their family, and that's on you, buddy.
Yeah, I want to say, like, I don't know. I don't know how I would react in such a state of panic, but...
Yeah.
You just don't know.
I would like to think that I would have tried to help.
I don't know. I don't know if I would, and that's strictly just because like I think it would be like so like one track minded, where it's like you only like realize what you did like after the fact. Like I remember seeing this, and maybe I could have done something, but I was in such like a state that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. There's definitely things I've seen, not to this degree, obviously, where I'm like, I mean, I guess I could have helped that person, but like, I don't know. I don't really know what they were doing. And this is like really inconsequential shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they dropped that. I'm like, by the time I had like realized that they had dropped it, it was like already done. So I don't know.
Yeah, recently I had a thing where I was coming, because I come home from work at like anywhere between 10 to 11 p.m. And there was like a drunk lady wandering through the streets and like yelling at cars to try and get into the cars and shit.
Yeah.
As I'm just like on foot, just waiting at the crosswalk a couple feet away from her. And she had like yelled at me and stuff, being like, "Oh, what the fuck are you looking at, motherfucker?"
You're like, I ain't looking at shit, brother. I'm just trying to get home.
Yeah, no, I naturally looked over at you because you were yelling, and I didn't know if you were yelling at me or not.
Sorry,
but I had the thought
condition.
of like, this is a woman that's like wandering down like a very unlit kind of fucking street. I was like, maybe I should give her. I have a spare headlamp that I had, and I was like, maybe I should like offer her this. But then I'm like, I don't want to talk to her any more than necessary.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then I was like, I felt bad about it after.
Yeah. It's just some of the, I imagine it's something like that, where it's just like, I don't know what that person was up to, but I would think that, you know, it's quite an alarming situation, to say the least. Wasn't really I wasn't really planning on talking about war crimes today, but here we are.
Oopsies. I mean, you did choose a drawing
What?
that depicts kind of a war crime.
A little bit, but you know, it didn't have to be. It's just that's where my mind goes, to war crimes, apparently.
Yeah, you could have gone to any of the natural nuclear disasters that have occurred. Would we rather talk about those?
I mean, that's kind of what we're doing.
I'm sure we can
right?
summon Dylan.
Oh, I was like, is that? I feel like we were talking about that, were we not?
No, I was talking about. I was thinking like more nuclear accidents rather than nuclear on purposes.
I suppose we could have done that, but or I could have went the Grezzy route and just drew someone that was like mutated.
Just eating some rocks.
Just eating some rocks. I really liked Grezzies so far. They've been just like such things that like I wouldn't have thought of. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. That's true. That's an interpretation, and I like it. All right.
Question for the pharmacist in chat.
Yeah.
What are the little like squiggly lines in your head called? Like I think they're either like
The things in your eyes?
like no, like the in like your skull is like merged together, like the plates of the skull get merged.
Oh.
And it makes all these little squiggly lines. I don't know what they're called.
Oh, I've never thought about that. What they're called. I just am like, those are the bone cracks. Also, I don't know that a pharmacist would specifically know that, but I guess medical
pharmacists
personnel.
knew. They're called cranial sutures.
There you go. Pharmacist didn't know. There you go. See, I'm stupid. I'll just show my fucking mouth.
Normal pharmacists wouldn't know. Addie's a freak, affectionate.
I think think that, I don't know. If I could take like a college anatomy class, I think it would be fun. However, that would cost human currency that I don't have. And I have no plans in working in medical profession. I don't know why, but your drawing sounds like it would be saying, "I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark." Oh no. Not all that. I would think no eyeballs. I contemplated briefly putting an eyeball.
Just one.
Well, just the concept of an eyeball. But I don't know. I'm gonna leave them dark holes. Melted bits. Ooh, I could put some skin over top of it, like it melted. I said that with such joy to this horrific fucking demon. But guess what? You can't cry if you don't have eyeballs.
Oh.
All of my pictures have featured, like,
I mean, yes,
crying.
you can. I think people without eyes can, in fact, cry.
Well, the tear ducts have been melted off.
Okay. In that case, no, they cannot cry.
Right. Tears do not, in fact, come from eyeballs. They come from tear duct.
Great news. We are about an hour in, and I am not halfway done.
Yay!
This might be a two-parter.
Oh my gosh. Kind of would like to lighten this up a bit. I wanted to go with charred, but now I've made so many other things just like so light that I feel like I need to lighten everything up.
Oh, yeah, there's a freak in my house.
I already know
Creaking
you're
will
there.
stop. Oh.
I'm sorry.
A freak derogatory, though.
Oh. Alright,
Old man
I'll
that
take it
lives
back.
upstairs.
I don't like
His
him.
creaking.
I don't like old man that lives upstairs.
No, neither do I. That's why we're moving. Now our neighbors are a pothead.
Just one.
At least one. I opened the door to like the apartment complex. The entire thing fucking reeked of pot. And I was like, hey, somebody here knows how to party.
I would rather pothead.
Uh-huh. Than person who owns evil books.
Than evil. Yes, indeed. Rather pothead.
And my mom's like, oh, you need to tell on that guy because it smells super bad and it'll give me a headache. And I'm like,
You're like, oh no, God forbid you're uncomfortable in my house.
yeah.
But I didn't invite you to.
Yeah, I did have to go up to the office to tell them about the issues though with the carpet. So I was just like, by the way, I don't care if it smells like a little bit of pot. This smells like a lot of pot. And she's like, you want me to, like, I can just send out an email and tell people to knock it off. I'm like, that's fine. I'm like, I don't want anybody to get into trouble because I don't actually care, but
But also, it's a lot.
but also it's so much.
Shouldn't their hair fall off? Yeah, I mean, so should the, clothes, but I still want it to be recognizable as me. I mean, I could put some bald spots. That could be cool. Really, the ears would also be, gone. I don't think that the cartilage would survive.
Hmm.
We can make it more bald, though. That's probably a good move. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not so vain that I think that my hair would survive a nuclear... The issue was not that... The issue is recognizability.
I like actually taking my time with it. There's actually like I've finally given myself enough space to where I can actually add details.
Nice.
I love I'm over here like, oh yeah, this is such a huge piece, like blah blah blah. For like most wood burners, this would still be considered incredibly small. Like the amount of space I've given myself, because it's just like a 5-inch circle, I think.
Fair. It's just bigger compared to what you've been working on.
Yeah, because I usually work incredibly small. I have a point that is literally like a needle point. Here it is. It's actually just like a needle.
Oh my.
And I got it for use when stippling before I got this tiny little ball thing. But the problem is that the heat all like arrives like higher, like it culminates higher up on the pen than like the pen tip. So a lot of the time, if I'm not careful, it'll just like dig itself into the wood instead of actually burning it. Like you're just puncturing the wood. Which is not great.
The desired effect. Whoop. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm gonna work on the background a little bit so that it's not just nothing. anyone needs a horror concept artist, let me know so that I can put it off for probably like a year.
You can get it by next Halloween.
Yup.
Not this coming one.
No. No,
Halloween
no.
2025. Hello, anime zombie bunny? No, Tira got hit by a nuke.
Yeah. Not bunny.
Very
Dog.
sad. Dog.
Dog.
Maybe that's why I'm making the mistakes. Maybe I just think you're a rabbit.
Oh, yeah. Apparently it's happening. People are confusing me with a rabbit. I might go see a rabbit today. I don't know. Probably
Just,
not.
Like,
Maybe tomorrow.
is it like a doctor or something?
No, not for like a professional visit. Just to like look
Not
at
a-
it
oh.
and pet it. This rabbit doesn't have a job. It's unemployed. It just stays
Oh.
at home and eats.
Is it like a rabbit that you've met before?
Yes, it is still very scared of me. But I give it little what's the word? I give it little foods
Like
and
treats?
it likes it. Yeah.
Oh. I love my first assumption was like, what professional rabbit are you seeing?
You're like, oh, a professional. Ooh. I had no idea.
How distinguished.
Are Cerberus immune to nukes? For the sake of this
Clearly
drawing,
not.
they are not. I don't actually know.
I'm so happy with how this skull is going.
It looks awesome.
It's not getting done today, but
That's
it does
okay.
look cool.
It doesn't need to get done today.
Yeah.
It can get done later. I've seen more Silent Hill discourse.
Oh.
Yeah, people are still mad about the girl. I don't know her name. I think it starts with an A. They're mad.
The only girl I know is Jill.
Nah, that's Resident Evil.
Fuck. Are you telling me Leon Kennedy is not in Silent Hill?
I am telling you 100% that that is the fact.
I only know Dead by Daylight.
I assumed you were joking. No, Leon
I
Kennedy
genuinely thought
is...
Jill was from Silent Hill.
Oh, okay. I was like, you could not have thought that Leon Kennedy was Silent Hill.
No, not Leon.
No, Jill is in fact a resident.
My
a
wife
resident
is
of
going to
evil.
judge me. What?
She'll get over
Leave me
it.
alone. I don't play scary games. They bore me.
Oh no. Not bore you. I guess they are very quiet. Depends on the game. You might like Resident Evil. It's like mostly action.
Yeah, I don't like games. I don't even know how to describe it. I could just end my sentence at I don't like
I just don't
games.
like games.
I just don't like games. No, I don't like games that have like such a strict you have to like hoard bullets and stuff like that system. Like Resident
You
Evil
don't.
has.
So you don't like
Or
survival.
at least for the early Resident Evil games.
Yeah, you don't like survival horror. Would be what that is.
Yeah. And I feel like that's what all the popular ones are. I'm okay with I love Subnautica, and that's like vaguely horror coded. Like the horror parts of Subnautica are my favorite parts, but specifically, I'm just like I'll just never use any bullets.
See,
Addie, why do you keep DMing me on Discord? I can't view your messages.
I am the opposite. I will use all of them, and then usually it's fine. I have yet to run out of shit, but I also don't play my games. I keep them on pretty easy mode, so I'm like, I'm not trying to, you know, get frustrated. Very rarely do I run out of shit.
I can't imagine Alfie playing a third person. I've played third-person shooters, I think literally with you. What are you talking about, dog?
Why are you lying? And yet you can't name one. Resident Evil 4 and onward. There's no tail. I don't have a tail. I don't know if you know this about me, I don't have a tail. Alfie has played Fortnite. I didn't realize that Fortnite was a survival horror game.
We were talking about if I've played a third-person shooter.
Oh. Okay.
I don't remember Fortnite.
That's okay.
That doesn't mean I've not played it. I've finished more battle passes than you have, son. Mostly because I've bought battle passes.
You've definitely done more than me.
You should play Fortnite with me sometime, it's fun.
But I don't want to.
Oh.
I don't have
I
any
guess you won't
desire
have
to play Fortnite.
I still remember trying to play Fortnite with HMC. That is when he started saying, "Get in if your ass wanna act grocery," is because there were grocery carts in the game at the time.
What does that even mean?
Fuck if I know. He just kept saying it to me.
Get in if your ass wanna act grocery.
Yeah, and then he would make me get the
Crab.
shopping cart.
I'm a tailless. Yeah, it got bred off of me. I don't have
got
a
docked.
tail. Yeah, no tail. So no tail. No tail.
I was about to say that.
God damn it. We need to have a different brain. We're not allowed to always keep the same brain cell.
Well, my brain's been fried by smoke fumes. What's your excuse?
I just wake up like this. I've also been awake since like 5 a.m.
Oh, I was awake I went to bed at 2 and then I woke up at like 9 or 10. I can't tell if Addie is more horrified by you saying that your tail got bred or me saying it got docked.
Oh. It got what? When I say it got bred off, I mean like all the
Over
Cerberus,
generations
of selective breeding.
Yeah, the domestication process was not kind to your tail.
I know, I don't have one now. What am I supposed to do with no tail? Now people make fun of me.
So no tail?
No tail.
You better go chase some then.
Shit. Docked. It got what? Docked like,
Like
how
shut up.
happens to like what happens to
like you dock dog's tails.
dog tail? Yeah, dog tail get docked.
It's not good. Don't do it. But
Yeah, it's bad, but that's what it's called when Rottweilers.
yeah, a lot of pit bulls. Dixie had a docked tail. My old dog, which is a reference that Addie will understand because Addie met my tiny dog, I think.
My mom has cats that don't have tails, but we don't. One of them, we know why. The other one, the vet said they were born with no tail. So we're like,
Oh.
Weird, okay. If that's how she just be born, I don't know.
I very much did meet her. So old, very skin peel. Yeah.
You can't say that. Not skin peel.
Her skin peeled off.
Baby.
She was such a baby. No, she got like an allergic reaction to, I think, some like fleas that my neighbors like our neighbors when we lived in the city used to be like people that hoarded cats. And so there were just like fleas all over their backyard trying to get in. And so naturally my dog got fleas and she got like an allergic reaction to them that like literally never went away after years and years. And we tried everything. We gave her like steroids and everything. I would have to like lotion her.
Poor baby.
Yeah, it didn't really bother her. There were occasional times where she would like scratch, but it was like the scratching and the skin was more like was two different things because like she would like bite at herself as an anxiety response because she was like mixed with like a Pomeranian or some shit. Like a very anxious kind of breed.
I see.
So yeah, her skin would just peel off and get onto you. Like cats shed fur, she would just shed her skin onto you.
That's great. Love that.
Yeah, very fun, very fun.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, it didn't seem to like affect her. Like the skin. It was just her, she had anxiety.
Poor baby. Still feel bad.
Minx cats have no tail? I thought they had a tail, it was just quite small.
Oh, I mean, my cat has like a little nub. Like how one would like have a crop tail.
I have to stretch.
To the stretch zone. I forgot to stretch. Doesn't Cerberus have 3 heads? We've talked about this. We just talked about this.
Selective breeding strikes again.
Selective breeding.
Also, you can't just ask a person why they don't have 3 heads.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm more akin to like a chihuahua.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
Personality-wise.
They docked my extra heads. They made me more... They made me more, trainable, so they don't have to train 3 heads, just 1.
Get those anxiety meds. You would like that, wouldn't you, pharmacist? Drug pusher.
Drug dealer in the chat. I'm doing my stretching. Ugh. Cerberus used to have 3 heads. Some still do, as from the recessive genes. And I'm sure there's probably ones that are full bred. I don't know every Cerberus.
You don't have them all on speed dial?
Nope. I do not. Oh, freaking no! No, my selection! Fuck! I was using that. Damn it.
Too bad.
It was too bad. They took it away from me. You fucked up if you ask me. It can also be pronounced Cerebus and not a Cerberus. I'm a wobble dog. I am. Or I'm done. I'm like a Cerberus mutt. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I'm not on the actual tool. Here
I
we
keep
go.
hearing creaking from Old Man that I don't like. And I keep being scared that it's
I'm
like,
sorry.
for some reason, my like family coming home early because they're all at the Ren Fair.
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh yeah, when we get back, we expect you to have like another carload packed up and ready to take over to the apartment. So I'm like, I'm not expecting them to come home for several hours, but I'm like, oh, if they think it sucks. Because I can't check my phone right now because it's being used as my camera.
Do it. Also, I think it was Cool Blob who was like, wouldn't the hair be gone? Good suggestion. I think it really added to the piece.
It does. Are they not here? I love Robin just went, it's just the freak.
Derogatory. Cerberus pronounced Sierra Mist. That will be my what do you call that? Soda. Sierra Mist.
If you had a gamer subs flavor, what would it be?
Oh, tennis ball.
Robin asked me earlier. I was stealing Robin's question. Robin's upset about it now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see. I didn't see you.
No, Robin asked me in person and then heard me asking you and was like, you rat.
What would yours be? Or did you?
I believe my answer was cocaine.
I'm surprised they don't have that.
Right? Oh, the name. Sorry, not the flavor.
Oh. I still stand by what I said. I think tennis ball would still be a cool name for one of those things.
Yeah, my name would be cocaine and then the taste would be powdered milk.
What kind of milk?
Powdered.
Powdered.
I think they already have like a milk flavor, don't they? Isn't that just their original flavor?
Don't they have just titty milk?
Yeah.
Like,
so I take that back. It wouldn't taste like milk because milk's already taken.
they've already taken all the milk.
Hot.
Oh, my God. I need this to be a lighter color. Actually. Alright, we're almost got 30 minutes left, I think. About.
Man, I definitely only have 30 minutes until I'm done this.
So you've done what?
It's on my skull, number 2.
We'll have 30 minutes until we end stream, and then you'll have 30 minutes before you find a stopping point.
In 1914, they banned pharmacies from putting drugs into soda drinks. I assume that applies to other products. Listen, I'm not saying there would be cocaine in it. I'm saying it would be flavored like cocaine. Or that would be the name, rather, and then it would be flavored like, I don't know what it would be flavored like.
I would have to
Sawdust.
look at... I don't know what I would want it to be flavored like.
No, in all seriousness, probably my favorite flavor would be like toasted marshmallow.
Oh.
And then the name would just be like Pyro or something.
Oh, that's cute. I was serious with my name.
I like tennis ball.
Tennis ball's cute. But I don't know, tastes like. It'd probably just be like some kind of candy type flavor. Like I said, I would probably have to go through and see what they already have.
I don't know if I would actually accept like a partnership with Gamer Subs.
I would like to have, I want to have the little, the thing.
I want the cup.
Yeah! That's what I was gonna say, I want the cup. Cup is cool.
No, I'm just like, I feel like it would be too much to advertise for 2 different energy supplement companies. I also don't know if it's in like, I don't think I signed like a contract or anything, but I feel like Focus Fuel wouldn't like it, and I don't want to upset them because I like those guys.
Would be, it wouldn't be against anything, it would just be kind of uncool.
Yeah. I started being like, oh yeah, these are both like the best on the market, whatever. Like, all right, dick ass.
Not dick
Sure they
ass.
are. No, I'm sure Gamer Subs is fine though, and I still really like Focus Fuel. I probably have like 1 or 2 every day. I really wish that I had
I'm not a big caffeine consumer, but
I'm usually not either, which is why I don't have more. I drink as many as, or I take as many as I can before they make me sleepy. So I kind of have to thread the needle.
You're back now. Welcome back.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm gonna put some color on this. I bet you didn't see that shit coming.
Oh.
Yep.
I was expecting it to stay black and white.
Nope. Frick. Oh wait, I know the problem. I'm leaving it very
Dosing
white.
caffeine to simulate amphetamines.
What? So
That doesn't. It wouldn't work though because of the ADHD. But no, I really wish that I had like that Focus Fuel had been around when I was working retail. Because the problem is that like where I work right now, I don't really need that much caffeine every day. Just because I'm kind of like chilling.
Sure.
It's also, I have a rule where I don't take caffeine after noon because I don't want it impacting my sleep. Which I will break for
Fair.
Focus Fuel because Focus Fuel has the ashwagandha, which kind of offsets a lot of the stimulant effects. So it does still help me, like, it doesn't impact my sleep. But I'm like, I just don't need them as much as I would have. Which sucks, because now I have an infinite supply of energy drinks. Or not energy drinks, but energy supplements. I'm like, oh, but I only take a couple a day.
Then you'll just have them for a while.
I will have them literally forever. Did you see the picture I posted in CPI?
I sure did. I was like, God damn.
How the fuck am I meant to eat all these?
Maybe you could do like a giveaway. I don't know if that's like
I could.
on code.
I was considering giving them to some streamer friends. Just to kind of get their opinions on them or whatever. There's also some of them I'm going to, because I keep all of the packaging even once I finish using them in case I need it for like photographs or whatever. I kind of want to bake the apple flavor into a pie.
Oh.
Or at
Is
least
it,
like
like-
decorate a pie with them.
That'd be cool.
Because I was going to do the thing where I put the pineapple flavor on pizza.
Oh.
But then they got rid of my beloved pineapple. Someday they will return. They must. They must.
One day. My sibling has been threatening me every now and again when they're
Oh.
not busy to show them my drawings. They just message me and they're like, what the fuck did you draw? And that's it. That's all
Tell
they
me
put.
where else.
Pretty much. Fucking tell me what you drew right now.
Did you tell them to go follow you on Twitter?
I don't have a Twitter and they refuse to get one.
That's for the best.
Yeah. They have Instaham, but I don't post on Instaham. So they're forced to contact me via cellular device.
Ugh.
You know? A fate worse than
Also, are
death.
you just saying Instagram funny, or are they?
I'm just saying Instagram weird.
Okay, I was just
You're like,
checking
is
that there
that
wasn't
a thing?
another.
It could have been. It's not, but...
Oh, there's a cat in my face blocking a bit of my sunlight. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. That was the cat. That's what the cat sounds like.
Thanks, cat. I can't believe you learned to speak English. You're like a meow.
You're like a meow. I like Meowth. Meowth makes me sad.
Oh.
Meowth tried so hard to learn English and then nobody gave a fuck. He's like, but I did it. You guys don't fucking care.
But he has friends now.
He does, which is why it makes me less sad. But then I remember that he tried so hard and nobody gave a fuck. And that makes me sad.
Meowth got cucked, I think. I think that was part of the plot.
Yeah, he was trying to impress...
I don't think he was really cucked. I think he was just like...
He was trying to impress some chick Meowth.
Yeah, I don't think it's cuckery if they're like not in an established relationship.
Yeah. He was just like, I like you, and look, I learned English. And she's like, who asked you to do that? He's like, I don't know, I just thought it'd be really cool, and then maybe you think I was a cool guy. And she's like, yeah, I don't, and I don't care. And she's valid. But it still makes me sad.
Okay, cat, this is getting annoying. I have to put a hat on because it got too bright. Because the cat keeps moving in and out of the light and just blinding me.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
If my cat learned English, I'd tell her to shut up.
My cat learned English. I don't know what I would do. I would probably just think it's really cute. She already doesn't know any language at all and gets everything she could ever want. I guess she would probably just be more direct about it whenever she's like... I don't even know if she would. I feel like even if my cat could talk, she just wouldn't. She'd just be like, you know what I want. I'm not gonna bother wasting my breath. She's a little dickhead that I love. With my heart and soul. Why I don't usually color pieces.
Flesh.
Yeah. Flesh. Flesh. Pineapple on pizza isn't that bad. I'm not talking about pineapple on pizza. I'm talking about the pineapple gummy on pizza. Feels gross. It would be funny. But I don't know. It sounds kind of nasty. I don't really like pineapple on pizza, but I also don't like most things on pizza. So
Do you even like pizza?
yeah, I do. I mostly only get pizza with like just pepperoni or just cheese, so.
I'm sorry, if you order a pepperoni pizza, is there cheese on it?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Well, yeah.
Because you said just pepperoni or just cheese, and I was like, I feel like you need to have at least 2.
Yeah, I mean, it comes with all the fixins, like sauce and everything.
I'm always worried whenever something doesn't specify that it has sauce, that it just won't.
Fair.
Because like, you know how like some of them like will specify like, oh yeah, it's in a marinara sauce, it's in a whatever. If it doesn't specify, I just assume that it's coming like
Raw.
dry.
You finally got a 99 chow. I don't even have a 99 in all stats chow, but I basically only play it like once a week, so.
I keep thinking you're talking about like chows like the real dog.
Oh yeah, I guess there are chows. Chows.
I keep just thinking you're talking about that and then being like, no, I know that they're talking about Sonic.
Sonic, yeah. I'm that. That is me. I am the problem. I put the green, and I think that was a bad move. I don't like it. Like
yeah.
It's too many. Maybe if it was like a yellowier, I don't know. I was wanting it to look kind of like grass.
Like toxic ooze.
No. I wanted it to kind of look a little bit like, yeah, like a little toxic ooze, a little bit like there was maybe grass here. I'm kind of yellowing it up, hoping that that will help. I do like that a little better. I want it to still look like sickly.
I like the yellow.
Yeah, I think the yellow.
I like that it's like overexposed as well.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. Cause my only knowledge is that it bright. It be bright.
Oh, hello, Asp Robin.
I asked Robin. Welcome in. I have heard that if you 99% all of the Chow stuff, then you'll get like a chaos Chow. I've never done it, so I have no idea if that's true. But if you want to try to do that, you can. I will probably try. Not tonight. Tonight I'm gonna play Automy Corporation. A while and I want to. And this is my house.
In the middle of my street.
My house. In the middle of my house.
My house in the middle of my house. My house in the middle of my house.
In the middle of the house. In the middle of the house. House.
I love this little skull.
I
need
love
to
them
darken
too.
them up
I
a bit.
love all the stippling you're doing. It looks really good. What's up, everybody? I colored the stink zone. And if it looks stinky, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Uh-oh. What in the fresh hell? Not what I wanted. You know that's not what I wanted. You do something so evil. You grinded that garden. I have a full 99 hero and dark. You did all the karate and most of the races. You need the dark one for dark race. Yes, you do. To get the chaos chow, you need a chow which has reincarnated twice.
Oh.
I don't know how to do that. Actually, I kind of do. I just have never done it. So.
Has your chows never died?
So if they die, they don't reincarnate.
Oh.
I have had a chow die, and it sucks. It really makes me very sad.
But if it needs to reincarnate. It needs to die.
So reincarnating with the chows is a little different. They don't like. They like They basically just become like either hero or a devil. I can be your angel or I can be your devil.
Amen.
That's what they do. They don't really, but they can die, which is very upsetting. I didn't want to have this soft brush, which is why I'm now understanding that it was acting not how I wanted. It was a different brush. Why isn't it mixing? It's just making soft shit.
Not soft shit.
It's got diarrhea over here.
Oh.
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 Fuck off.
Thank you.
Got 15 minutes. Does anyone have opinions on my drawing?
I like it.
When I said opinions, I was more asking for like stuff that I could add.
I mean, I was getting there, but
Okay.
you interrupted me
I'm
to critique.
Sorry.
I was gonna sandwich my.
I'm sorry. I'll shut the fuck up. I will never speak again.
I really like it. I don't like the lack of contrast between the background and your hair. I almost think like putting a mushroom cloud but directly behind you might do something about that. You know?
A mushroom
Because it almost
cloud?
works like an outline.
I'm not fully understand. Because wouldn't a mushroom cloud be bright?
I mean, I guess so. I don't know. I feel like you need something to set you off from the background, even though I do like how you do kind of blend in. It's just white on white for both your bones and your clothes and your hair and like the background.
Well,
I
this
feel
can
like it
be
needs
fixed.
something, but I don't know what.
This can be fixed. But do this. Hit him with one of these. I might have went too dark here.
A lot of things can be fixed, but will they? I mean, they're literally being fixed right now.
Doing it right now. In real time.
Meanwhile, I'm kind of going for some abstract mums, and I feel like it's not really conveying.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. Abstract moms do be hard to convey. Yeah.
Got me there. Oh, Jesus.
Care if I see you using the Lord's name in vain?
I don't know him. Alright, I got this. I'm making it real tiny now. So we can get the contrast in there. Oh goodness.
We have 15 minutes remaining.
Alright. And I'm messing around with this. I darklined it.
You're
More
just a little
contrast.
guy.
That's
That was ramen.
well. Should I retract my blessing or
I mean, it's just not at me. He said, bless you. To me.
bless Robin?
Sneeze. Robin, you've been blessed. You've been blessed. By Tira. Sneezing. Yes, he did. I literally... It sounded like a sneeze.
Whatever you did, it sounded like a sneeze. Whatever crime you committed.
Whatever crime you committed sounded like a sneeze. That sounded like a cough. Oh, sure thing, honey. Sounded like a sneeze to me.
Like a sneeze to me too. So much so that I said bless you.
I want soda.
No have?
No, how? Never have soda in house. Expensive. It's like $7 for soda.
Whoops. It's fair. I'm not much of a soda drinker.
I wasn't, but lately I've gotten into the habit of if I'm sad at work, I'll get myself a soda from the cafeteria and just give myself a little soda treat.
Fair.
So now anytime I'm sad, I just crave soda.
Oh, you're sad.
No, I also just crave soda in general. Right now I'm stressed about moving, so I want soda because I'm stressed. And I'm like, I deserve a little treat, goddammit. I need to go back to work so I can get my little treat.
That's how I am with French fries. I want French fries.
I am thirsty, however.
A chow reincarnates if it's happy enough and reaches the end of its life.
Aww.
There you go.
If it hates you, it doesn't reincarnate.
Well, I think we found the problem.
Oh no.
Womp womp. Oh, don't worry about what's going on over here. I know what I'm doing. So hoping it works out.
I've not had my little guy on screen.
On my end?
On my end.
Oh. I was like, I thought he was there. Well.
Little guy. Thank you, baby. I love gummy water because I'm dying of thirst.
Frick, frick.
The zombie dog looks pretty advanced.
Thank you.
So says beloved mod. On the bright side, I got a date
you
now,
sure?
ice skating date, and then movie night, no less. Oh, date.
Date. You beat the hero race. Yay!
I assume I don't know who with.
On the bright side, I got a date now. I don't think that's beloved mod.
Oh, no, it's same color as beloved mod. Sorry, you're not my beloved mod. I don't know who you are.
That's Gollum.
Nice to meet you. You're not my beloved mod. Congratulations on the date nonetheless. No, beloved mod's been crushing a little bit on somebody that works like next door to where they used to work. So I saw blue. They're not the beloved mod color on my end. They're blue on mine.
They are.
If you don't set like a default color,
purple.
it switches the color around.
Oh my. I don't know if I like that or if I hate that.
Hmm.
Oh, I like that. That's
The
kinda
like a
cool.
bloom effect that you've got going on?
Yeah. I was trying to make it into like a shadow. But I kind of like it as like the bloom effect that it was doing. Oh look, I'm part of an ARG.
Oh.
I got that.
Boil them.
See, look. I got the thing going on. The ARG effect.
I love ARGs. They're the most original things in the world, each and every one of them.
I like ARGs. Even
I
if
love
they are.
ARGs. I just think that there are so many that aren't, in fact, original.
They're not. That's okay. I like even the
Yeah.
ones that are kind of just blah. Dang, you're probably further ahead than I am in the game. Elongation. I do need to do me a little stretch. I'm keeping it like this. I think it's
Did the
cool.
boiled one ARG end?
I have no idea. I am not caught up on the boiled one. I saw like the first episode when it came out, and then I stopped. I guess it wasn't. Twitch crashed
We sure about that?
for everyone. Looks like it's still working on my end. Just you? Damn. Kind of reminded you of those older webcomic-y horror, like that really famous one where you scroll down and then the lady crawls. I don't think I know that one.
I'll send it to you later.
Oh,
I have
sick.
it bookmarked. I've had it bookmarked
I feel
since I was 13 because Addie first sent it to me around that time.
I am unaware. This looks more zombie than radiation, but in my defense, the source material is pretty zombie.
I think that a really compelling like zombie creation myth could come out of like ant hill style radiation. Like, you know how they
Yeah.
like crave water?
I didn't know.
You
I
can
didn't
make
know
like
that.
zombie vampires.
Cool.
If you like take all of the water out of any given world and make it so that blood is the most like immediate supply of fluids, then you can make the zombies just be like, oh,
Isn't that
blood.
isn't that Mad Max?
I've not seen it. I mean, yeah, Mad Max's desert. Are there zombies in Mad Max though?
No, but they take the blood and make it
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
I think that might be Turbo Kid, not positive. Can't confirm. Turbo Kid for
If you wanna
sure.
get into the brass
Mad
of-
Matt. Addie knew.
Oh,
that
it is Turbo Kid.
It's Turbo Kid. Okay. I was like, it's 100% Turbo Kid, but Turbo Kid is heavily inspired by Mad Max, so I was like, maybe there's overlap. I've only ever seen the one Mad Max movie, so I don't know.
I only know it through cultural osmosis.
That is fair and valid.
If you want to get into the brass of with how radiation damage works, all the remaining flesh is most likely unable to grow anymore and it's just dead / dying. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool.
Well, cool. Conceptually, perhaps.
Conceptually cool. I think radiation is some of the most like horrifying fucking thing. Like I can
is.
understand like viruses and like fungi and shit messing you up. The fact that radiation, like, it's not even anything. All it is like fucked up wrong energy.
The vibes.
It's just physics coming to kill you.
It's just the vibes are fucked. Today is radioactive, huh? Looks more like a zombie to me. Smile. Well, we just discussed that. So you can rewind.
Yeah, we went through an entire history of war crimes and their effects on the human body.
Yeah. Indeed, indeed.
Like, if we want to be super accurate about it, it would be more muscles showing than just bones, but like, who gives a shit? We already did, like, muscles and shit when we were talking about Selkies. So it's bone time.
I ripped off the inner layers of skin.
Yeah, which is basically what, like, a radiation blast would do to you at, like, the best case.
Yeah. I mean, it would probably just be, like, a charred black thing, but
yeah,
I feel like that's not as interesting to look at.
Meanwhile, my skull is completely accurate. Don't even look at me.
Yeah. That could be somebody's skull.
Yeah, missing a few teeth. But I mean, who isn't?
He's probably been through a lot.
I don't like this big open swath, even though that is how, like, highlights work.
Yeah. You can go through.
So yeah, I think next time I'm probably gonna finish this by doing all of the background, because that'll probably take another at least hour. And I will find out probably by tonight if I will be able to stream tomorrow, just at all, both for Stardew and for Churning.
Churning and a burning. Why is this not, like, treating this the same way as the other ones? I guess it's too dark. You just been set off by the blast. trying to make it look like there's like a blast happening directly behind.
Oh.
I don't know if it's coming across as such.
Goodbye, not my beloved mod. Have a good day, Gollum.
Goodbye. You have a good day too, Gollum. I thought that when you were saying not my beloved mod, I thought maybe Candor had showed up.
Candor and my beef is entirely one-sided. Which is to say, Candor thinks that I hate him. And I say nothing.
Well... Do you think this is coming across as though a blast is occurring?
I think so.
Probably post a version like that's all blown out, and then a version that is less blown out so that you can actually see all of the details I worked on.
Yeah, that's the problem with it.
Yeah. But hopefully it comes across more like there's some radiation. But I reckon that we're about done here.
Yeah, are you gonna keep streaming?
No, I'm gonna take a nap.
Alrighty.
Do you imagine it to be caused by a bomb blast or just radiation? I didn't think about it too hard when I started drawing it. I was thinking of like a bomb blast radiation. It was inspired by like the ant people stories. But I also ended up making it look more zombie-like than I probably intended, but it is what it is.
Looks good.
Thank you.
Now I still need to finish my background, but that is for tomorrow.
Yeah. There you go. I'm gonna try to do like one of these.
Alright, well.
Alright, I'm yeah, you head out. I'm noodling. Don't raid out to me, I'm about done.
Alright. I'm gonna find somebody to raid.
And I'm gonna take a nap. Bye, Alfie. Have a good day.
Bye 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 bye.
Well, that is... Hopefully... I wanted to do like I've been doing a lot of close-up pieces, so I wanted to do something different this time around. I think it was pretty successful. I do know that it looks a little more zombie-like because of what I was kind of inspired by, and I'm not gonna look up reference pictures. I don't look up reference for these drawings. The lighting effect really gives it the radiation feel. Thank you. I think it really helped. And then if I take it off, you can see all the details. Yeah, there we go. Nice drawing. Thank you, Greenie. I'm good to see you guys again. You think all of them have looked good. Thank you, thank you. It might be overtime right now. Not too much, because I started a little later. So, it's still around 2 hours. Have a nice nap. Have a good moving. Yep. But yeah, thank you, everybody. I'm gonna be back later tonight. I have it on the schedule for 6 o'clock, but that was because I thought we were doing Churning and Burning at 6. I'm probably gonna be back around 8, just playing games. So if you guys want to come hang out, we're probably gonna play Lobotomy Corporation. Who we dancing on? I'm gonna look for them. I'm gonna find someone for you guys to dance on. Let's see. Let's see who's live. Live and alive. Let us... Wait, Moon Crab is live right now? I can't believe Moon Crab is live right now. We'll go dance on Moon Crab. We'll send Moon Crab some dancing. Good catching the stream. Yeah, thank you, YouTube streams. Bye. I'll see you guys maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow. Always depending on your guys' stuff. I will be here later tonight, and I will be here tomorrow. Bet. Alright, everyone go